Um, a lot of people will probably walk away and think about that last play, but for us, the game was lost well before that. Um, a lot of the same things that plagued us in earlier contests uh, kind of bit us in the rear end. Um, we had just a fantastic practice yesterday. Um, and I can only guess that, uh, our guys thought, we were there. Um, we were a step slow defensively. And early on, I think, we gave James Madison some opportunities. And once they made a couple shots, they started feeling it. And when a team, we talked about how they were very dangerous, and they came in not shooting a very good percentage from the 3-point line, but with the lousy job we did defending the dribble and the opportunities they had after they made a few, they were feeling it, and they were playing with a lot of confidence. I lost count at 8 with 11 minutes to go. That's. There were at least 4 of them that were point blank, and no one was around. You would think a Division I basketball player would be capable of making a wide open layup. I think there was a stretch there in the second half where we clearly showed frustration, and I think we panicked some of the things that we did and didn't have good floor balance, and shots were kind of coming from unexpected situations. And then there were a couple where we just turned the ball over, and then they got it in the open court. There's nothing about it that makes me feel any better. We can watch film and we can see. We attacked in that situation. We did what we had to do, but I certainly don't get any satisfaction of, we didn't quit. That's a bunch of baloney. We shouldn't have been down 15 to start with. Not that I can think of, no. To be honest, I thought they were looking to see if it was a 3 or a 2 at first. It didn't register to me that it might have been late.
What is kind of the plan B for this team? Do you have guys that can get shots, or is it the plan to generate bad shots?
Well, when Marquise is getting the looks that he's gotten, and he shoots 3 for 13, and you look at his percentages, and he's gotten some pretty good shots. That just puts more pressure on everybody else. I know he's trying, but he's our best shooter. He needs to make shots. It's as simple as that, and he can't force shots. So he's got to get himself squared away there. you know, we don't have a lot of shot makers, and so, you know, when you've got layups, you know, guys like AC include, you got to convert those. We don't have, you know, a big margin of error, and you got to make your layups. We got to at least shoot a respectable amount from the free throw line. You know, and you hope that Marquise will hit the shots when he's wide open, which he had plenty of those today. You know, so